Exodus chapter 33. Verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, Depart, go up hence, thou and the people that are with thee, and serve the Lord as ye have desired. Verse 2. And he drove out the 3 sons of Amori, Shinnab, and Hori, and Goerah. Verse 3. And when we departed from Hahereth, the Egyptians pursued after us, for the Lord did drive them with a strong east wind that blew all the day long in the sight of all the company that were going out before the Lord, and in the cloud the angel of his presence removed not by day, but led us the way. Verse 4. And it came between our host and the host of the Egyptians, and it arose upon the sea, and turned it into a standing water. Verse 5. And the Egyptians pursued, and went in after them to the midst of the sea, even all Pharaoh's horses, his chariots, and his horsemen. Historical context. The Israelites were wandering through the wilderness for over a year before reaching Mount Sinai. Verse 6. And the Lord said unto Moses, Stretch out thine hand over the sea, that the waters may come again upon the Egyptians, and upon their chariots, and upon their horsemen. Verse 7. And Moses stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to his strength when the morning appeared, and the Egyptians fled against it, and the waters returned, and covered the chariots, and the horsemen, and all the host of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. Verse 8. None remained behind them but were consumed, as they followed with a little or much. Verse 9. And when the Israelites had seen the mighty hand that the Lord wrought upon the Egyptians, the people feared the Lord, and they believed in the Lord, and in his servant Moses. Verse 10. And Moses and the children of Israel returned to the wilderness of Zalmonah. Historical context. The wilderness of Zalmonah is believed by some scholars to be a place near the present-day Suez Canal, where the Israelites turned back towards Sinai. Verse 11. And the Lord spake unto Moses face to face, as a man speaketh unto his friend. And he turned again into the camp, but his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, departed not out of the tabernacle. Verse 12. And Moses said unto the Lord, Behold, thou sayest unto me, Bring up this people, and thou hast not let them know whom thou wilt go by in thy name. There is no thing that thou shalt do to us. Verse 13. He said moreover, Thou shalt see now what I will do, that thou mayest know that I am the Lord thy God, and that thou mayest know that I am able to do this thing, wherefore with me shall he go. Verse 14. And Moses said unto God, Behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, The God of your fathers hath sent me unto you, they shall say unto me, What is his name? What shall I say unto them? Historical context. In this passage Moses is concerned about how to introduce Yahweh, the God of Israel, to the next generation who did not experience the revelation at Mount Sinai. Verse 15. And God said also unto Moses, Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, The Lord God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, hath sent me unto you. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial to all generations. Verse 16. Go, gather the elders of Israel together, and say unto them, The Lord God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, hath appeared unto me, saying, I have surely visited you, and seen that which is done among you in Egypt. Verse 17. And I have said, I will bring you up out of the affliction of Egypt unto the land of the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Amorite, the Pharez, the Canaanite, and the Hivite, and the Jebusite. Verse 18. And they shall hearken unto thy voice, and thou shalt come, thou and the elders of Israel, unto the king of Egypt, that ye may say unto him, The Lord God of your fathers hath sent us unto you, and we have said, We will go with our young men and our old. Verse 19. And not one shall fall in all thy land, for as I was with thee in the wilderness, so will I be with them to save them, that they may possess the inheritance of the heathen which hath been given unto me. Verse 20. And Moses said unto the Lord, If this people sin against thee, thou shalt forgive them, but if not, blot out my name rather than Egypt's. Exodus chapter 34. Verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, Hew thee 2 tables of stone like unto the first, and I will write upon these tables the words that were in the first tables, which thou breakest. Verse 2. And be ready by the morning, and come up in the morning unto Mount Sinai, and present thyself unto me there on the top of the mountain. Verse 3. And bring no strange gods with thee, nor any images, neither make to thyself molten gods. Verse 4. The Lord said also unto Moses, Write thou this for a memorial in a book, and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua, for I will consume them instantly. Verse 5. And Moses was commanded by the words of the Lord, saying. Historical context. In these verses, God reiterates his command to write down the law on stone tablets after Moses had broken the original ones in anger, Exodus 32 verse 19. Verse 6. Be prepared at the morning with thy people, and rise up early before the face of day, and get thee up. Verse 7. And he rose up early out of his sleep, and worshipped, and said, I will go up unto the mount of God, which is in the wilderness, peradventure I shall find him present there. Verse 8. And Moses forsook the tent, and ascended unto the mount of God. Be prepared at the morning with thy people, and rise up early before the face of day, and get thee up. Verse 9. For upon that day did the Lord command Moses to do a thing, which he had commanded before, but the name thereof was not known thereto. Verse 10. And it came to pass, as soon as he came nigh unto the camp, that Moses said, Who hath defiled the lips of the Lord, that they speak? Verse 11. And when Aaron and all the children of Israel saw Moses, behold, the skin of his face shone with a shining light. Historical context. The tabernacle was still under construction in Exodus chapter 31 to 38, it would be completed according to the instructions given by God through Moses, Exodus 35 to 40. Verse 12. And Moses and Aaron went into the tent of the congregation, and they came out, and blessed the people, and the glory of the Lord appeared unto all the people. Verse 13. And Moses was not aware thereof that his face shone with a shining light. Therefore he put a veil upon his head, lest he should have died before Moses was entered in to speak with him. Verse 14. And when Moses went out to the tents, they called to him Aaron's wife Miriam and her 2 sons, but he also had not washed his face. Verse 15. And there came a vengeance for the sin of the Israelites in which they worshipped idols in the wilderness, for God forgave them and renewed the covenant.